everyone, this is Jasmin, Halper, all the way from Austria, and I'm here in Costa Rica right now with Shark Lion. It's been a pleasure to be here. So my dancing journey started about 12, 14 years ago. I've danced as a kid, but I started to study around 14 years ago in different dance styles. And then about 10 years ago, I came to know about dancehall, and I happened to love and fall in love with dancehall because of its expression and its rawness. So my first getting in touch first with dancehall was through some songs like Sean Paul and some artists that we know that are famous abroad as well, without really knowing that it's dancehall. And later on, taking a class that was more influenced a little bit like, I know a lot of us have been through this, maybe in Europe or different parts in the world, and that was a little bit more influenced like Raga Jam. And through that, later on, I got to know more about dancehall, took several workshops in Vienna and also in Europe, and started to travel and learn more about Jamaica and dancehall. Until 2017, I went to Jamaica for my first time, and I also met my team, Xqlusiv, that I'm in today, Xqlusiv Girls and Xqlusiv, and I became a part in 2018, starting of 2018, and yeah, have been dancing together since then, and I got the chance to also go to a lot of different places and share my love, the love and the understanding that I get of dancehall. Being a part of an international team, or also a Jamaican team that has international members, has been really great for me. It has been an awesome opportunity. It has been a great challenge as well, of course. And I'm really grateful for my team because they have given me a lot of opportunities, and we have had a lot of possibilities to train and work together. You know that after some time, everybody lives somewhere else, and everybody has different things going on. And since it's an international team, we are spread up in all different countries, so none of us is really in the same country anymore at this point. A couple of members are still in Jamaica, but the ones that are foreign are all in different places. So that, of course, makes it a little bit harder to link up, to share, and to do work together. But we do have groups and meetings here and then, and we try to keep the work going. And yeah, so I think it's a blessing because we're in a lot of different places, which means we can make a lot of things happen. We can go to each other's countries and keep events together, or just link up and do things. And yeah, I would love for it to be easier to get together and, you know, see each other every weekend and link up and train and practice. But we're doing our best. So it's been really great, and I'm really grateful for my team internationally. So as some of you know, maybe we have been organizing some events, dancehall events in Vienna, and especially I've been focusing on tours for Jamaican dancers to go abroad and teach in places where they're very much requested and where we get to teach a lot of classes. So I understand that, or it is to understand that the hardest part is kind of to make the people travel and to give this space and opportunity for people to book them, because it's really hard for event organizers. That's why this tour managing was really important for me as well, because we haven't seen so many female dancers on tour, which has been really sad, because especially in Europe, we are 95% female dancers, girls in dancehall. So it is necessary and beautiful to have Jamaican women coming to Europe and getting the chance to learn from them and have them share with us. I think the most important thing when organizing tours or events is you need to have a structure, and I do believe that it's also the best to have a team. I've tried it more alone or with another person, two of us, but it's been a lot of work. So I think it is great if you can have a team. It just makes the things way easier. Really important for tours is to have everything structured. All the papers need to be set so that nothing can go wrong, which means all needed documents, visas, flights, booking agreements is also very important, because sometimes things change up and we cannot avoid changes to happen. So we need to prepare ourselves and make contracts that are good, that can help us in bad situations, as well as the dancers. The most important thing is also, as a tour manager or also as an event organizer, you do, especially as a tour organizer, represent the dancer, which means any problem, any question, anything the dancers have, you are the person that has to come up with a solution or give answers. Same for the event. So as well as you have to set up your planning, your budgeting, and make things work. For events, the best thing is to get sponsoring and get some help from other companies or people. So my experience in the Dancehall Queen International in Jamaica, I'm gonna tell a little bit, a few more details about it. So my experience was mixed. I had some ups and some downs. I think that this competition is pretty different from the competitions that we're used to maybe in other parts of the world. And it's also, I feel like they are really looking for some kind of full package. And also the crowd is very important, of course, because because the culture is from Jamaica, so how the people react and what the people think of your performance means a lot, which also means that it's pretty scary to go out there as a foreigner and show your expression of the culture and of the dance, right? It was a little scary for me because I didn't realize until 10 minutes before the start that I was the first one on the list. And I had to still change and stuff, so that was kind of a little bit stressful. But otherwise, I would say the experience was nice. We were together in the house, in the big mansion, from Big Head Production, and we had the chance to connect a little bit. There was some parties before the actual competition, which I didn't get to join because I arrived later, but there was a chance to already connect before as well as on the evening. Also, what was really great, what I loved, is that we had a little opening show together with Mad Michelle and Stacia Fire. They trained with us and made a little show for the starting to open. Yes, and also the getting together, I think it's more important to actually share with girls from all over the world that come together and have the same love for dancehall. Maybe, of course, there's different personalities and we're all coming in one pot, but it can really be inspirational to see everybody took on this journey just to be here and to also prove something to themselves and to be a part of this experience in Jamaica. It was kind of wild because I wasn't sure, am I going to join or not? But I made this kind of up in my mind a couple of years ago that once in my life I want to join and just be a part of the experience. So yeah, I did, and I'm really happy about that. So if anybody of you needs some motivation, it doesn't have to be the international Dancehall Queen in Jamaica. It can be any form of competition or contest. It's not to really prove against anybody else. It's really a chance. It gives us a space to share our expression of it and to challenge ourselves and to come out and grow. So if you get that chance, take the chance and do it. Thank you all.